Hey, what's up guys? Mac here. I know it's been a while since I posted my last video, but bow ramps are open. So it's Thursday the 21st, going fishing tomorrow morning. So just came to the shop here to get some stuff ready. Since it's been so long, it's been almost a month since I've been out last. I'm gonna do a little looking on my electronics, just have an idea where I want to go, where I want to start first thing in the morning. I plan on staying out there all day long until I can't feel my arms anymore. So it's good just to have a little game plan before you head out. I'm gonna rig some rods up. You guys probably know what I'm gonna throw. It's still kind of the same bait, same stuff. If I go in shallow, I might throw a hair jig on one of those Seth Fighter hair jigs. And if I'm in shallow as well, I'll probably be throwing a jerkbait. But yeah, I'm gonna show you how I look on my electronics like night before, get a game plan together, figure out where we're gonna start, where we're gonna go, and how I kind of do my little night before routine. I'll take you guys along with me there. But anyways, if you don't subscribe already, I really appreciate it if you do. Hit the like button. Yeah, I appreciate all that. So anyways, let's get into it. So here we are. We're looking at our electronics. Like I said, I'm just sitting in the garage here. I'm planning on going out all day tomorrow. It's been almost a month since my last day on the water. And I want to get a little game plan ready. As you can see, I've already gone through here. I've done a little looking, and I actually changed a few waypoints and made a few waypoints, and I put a little new icon on them. Just for the point of this video, I put a little restaurant logo just so we can tell which ones I want to try. Actually, I put the restaurant logo there because I'm getting bread tomorrow. I'm getting this fucking bread. So yeah, that's why we're eating. Anyways, so I'm gonna start out deep. First thing in the morning, I'm gonna go in a little bit deeper water. I'll probably end up going shallow unless I really get out on here. But it's gonna be hot. It's been hot all week. The water's warming up fast. Fish are gonna start moving shallow to spawn. But I think it's a little bit early. I think the water is about 55 degrees. It's a little bit early. They're gonna be going up soon. So I think I'm gonna catch a few good ones here just before they move up. So this is around 34 feet of water. It's kind of on its way up towards this shoal. And what you want to do is find the sand to rock transition. So the rock is obviously super easy to find on your side imaging. The sand, I like to find like that soft sand when it almost looks like ripply in your side imaging. That's that nice soft sand, and when you can find where it meets the rock, usually you find fish, especially this time of year, and that's what I'm going to be looking for tomorrow. I'm not fishing right in the huge heat of things on this shoal. I'm gonna start on the outside, maybe work my way in, but I like to start on the outside first because it's where that first transition is. So I'll probably start around here on this corner, work my way through. I'm gonna go with the contour line and over to this corner where I put another logo there. So I've clearly fished this area before. You see a few waypoints. Probably had success. If there's not any waypoints, it was either marking lots of fish or I was having success. I don't remember. By the time you get all these waypoints on your graph, you kind of forget what and where you were. But anyways, it kind of fits in with this waypoint. And so I'm like, I'll just make my way from here to there, scan all the way. I like to scan with the contours because you might be able to catch a fish on that drop off. You'll be able to see the shadow and see the fish on your side imaging, not just your 2D or your down. You'll be able to see the shadow, and if it's a real steep ledge and you can see a mark on that ledge, chances are it's a fish because it's the only thing floating in the water column, unless it's debris or something like that. But when you're down at 34, 35 feet of water, more than likely it's a fish, and that's what we're after, right? So, like I said, I put another one here because it's kind of the corner. And I can work my way all the way down this contour line and all the way back to this waypoint, scanning from here to here I just have a little game plan together. This is all in a relatively small area. Like I can drive from here to here within 2 minutes, here to here within a minute. So I'm just trying to make my time on the water more efficient. And this is a really popular Lake Erie spot. If you know the area, I'm sure you know this. It just says it right in the bottom. Just have a read. Just read it. It says it. There's no secrets anymore. Social media is a thing. Give it up. There's no secrets anymore. I will probably talk to you guys tomorrow. Like I said, today is the night before. You'll probably hear from me tomorrow, and hopefully we're catching some big smallmouth. Peace. All right, so have a look at this lake. It's so flat out here. This is gonna be incredible. It's rare to see Erie looking like this. So we're gonna get after it. I'm gonna make a run across because we're fishing New York side because Canada is still, or Ontario is still closed, or this zone at least. And yeah, see you over there. Peace. So we're rigging up a smoke tube. If you've seen my previous videos, instead of spitting in the tube to get that jig head to slide in there, I just spray a little bit of scent. I think it's better than spit. I don't think it's a game changer, but I just think anything's probably better than spit. I actually pour these heads myself. These are Goby style tube heads. They kind of just make the top a little bit fatter. And I get to put my own hook in there, which is really the main reason why I started pouring my own tube heads. It's a nice owner hook. Hey, there's one. Feels like a good one. Feels like a really good one. It's heavy. No, still not a bad fish. Oh yeah, dope. He just picked it up. Barely felt him hit it. I felt him swim with it, not really hit it. Wow, nice fish. Let's get another one. So what I'm doing is casting into these waypoints and just hopping my tube back to the boat. It's super slick calm right now, so I'm using a 3/8 tube. Let's see if we can get one. See that or not? It dropped right on his head. Small guy, but I seen him on my graph and I dropped that tube right in his head. That's a big one. I'll go 579. It was at 8.82, but we'll call it 579. Wow. What a beast. Well, decent day. It was alright. Wasn't anything crazy. Not one of those holy grail days, but probably caught a dozen fish. A couple decent ones. You see in the GoPro footage, I got one that's 5.8, 5.79 or something like that. It's a good fish. But yeah, like I said, probably a dozen or so bass. All of my big ones came from that same spot that you'll see in the GoPro footage, because they're all dinks. You don't need to see those. But yeah, most fish came on the tube jig. I think actually every single fish came on the tube jig. Actually, one of the clips you'll see, I drop it right on its head. I see it on the graph. I drop my tube jig straight down, and I actually get them to go. So yeah, I did throw the swim bait around. Didn't get anything. I threw a little dark sleeper around. Didn't get anything on that. I dropped a drop shot on a couple. Didn't get none to go on the drop shot. So yeah, I talked to a couple guys. They got them on the Ned rig. I talked to a couple guys at the ramp. They said yeah, Ned rig was working for them. I was using the tube. Maybe that's why I got a couple of those bigger fish. A couple of guys I talked to didn't really get any of size. But yeah, anyways, overall good day. If you like these videos and like me doing this kind of stuff, hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Helps me out, makes me feel good. Hit the like button. I like that too. I appreciate it all. Anyways, till next time, I'll see you then. Peace.